Welcome back to Billabong Surf TV. If you're ever in Haleiwa, you gotta stop here at Cool Aina Sandwich. They'll hook you up with the best burger on the islands. Whew. Let's check in with Jason Shibata over at the Billabong Pro Juniors at Sunset Beach. Take it away, Shibats. I like grind.
Flight the navigator. Flight the navigator.
How's it? My name is Jason Shibata, and we're down here at Sunset Beach for the Ronnie Burns Memorial Pro Junior presented by Billabong. Today we are running the junior women's and junior men's divisions. We got beautiful conditions here at Sunset Beach. We got waves coming in at the point in the 2 to 3 foot range, sometimes a bit bigger. A little bit of onshore breeze has just started to come on, but nonetheless the conditions are epic for competition. Today we started with the junior women's competition quarterfinals this morning, and we will be running through to the semis and onto the final. We've seen some standout surfing by surfers like Leila Hurst, Carissa Moore, and Alessa Quizon. Stay tuned for the women's final.
As always, and just have fun and try my best, and for me that's the best way because you don't have any nerves and just have a really good time.
Coming up next, the boys take aim at sunset. Keep yourself dialed to Billabong Surf TV. Billabong Surf TV is also sponsored by KCCN FM 100 and Haleiwa Eats Thai. Oh, now that was a great meal. Welcome back to Billabong Surf TV. Sunsets always had a heavy reputation. And at the Billabong Pro Juniors at Sunset Beach, some of the best groms today had their chance to test their mettle.
Billabong is really stoked to sponsor a Pro Junior here at Sunset because we feel it gives the kids a great opportunity to perform in one of the venues that will be used as a stepping stone as they, move towards their professional careers. This is such a vast playing field that requires something different than most little waves around the world. There's a lot of water moving around. Kids are maybe on a little bit larger surfboards, and the quality of the maneuvers that they're doing overall is a lot more risky and a lot more powerful surf. That is what is the epitome of professional surfing, and these guys are trying to match power with power.
This rhyme today to warn the world that is blind. Now if you open up your eyes behind these lies, you will find there is a truth that we can use before the bombs at a time. It's time to unify the mind with what we can and read the signs. It's not right, but the actions of a fool controls our life. And our rising sons and daughters are born into a fight without a reason, just the evil greed leading them in the strife.
Well, it's been kind of weird for me because I haven't been able to get into a lot of the juniors in California and stuff. I finally got into one this year and it's still going, so I only have one more year in the juniors, so I want to win.
Steady follow every gimmick that he sells. Should I stand for the problem that you started in the first? Actions contradict your hypocritic Christian written words. Now what's your plan for the providence you promised us to serve?
We all like to represent our island. We all think each island's better than the other, but there is kind of a competitiveness between us, but we try to keep it in the water.
Let's run them down, let's run them down. Destroy these evil machines that are in power and run this world. Should we stand for the governmental victory? Say fuck that. So if you want to stand for the project and be free.
It's so tricky out there. It's just like so much water moving, and I've only surfed out here a handful of times, and just feels good to get the first seat jitters out of the way. Like you're walking on eggshells, kind of surfing against the Hawaiians and stuff. So that's kind of like the hardest part.
Respond back. Incinerate these administration and take back what is rapidly gone. Slip the brilliance on to the 21st century like jihad. Dropping the government walls and groping American walls like wrecking balls. Eradicate, watch me crumble them all. Feel it's my job to attack and speak out to the people at large. Sending out infected lyrics through the street like semen with sauce. Eating at you mentally to the death of me. I preach from my heart. Overthrow these red, white, and blue demons, stealing the freedom. That's all. Sabotage the fucking White House. Pentagon to the automatic wipe out. One wrestle with bunker busters, across the structures, and it flights out. To rebuild our culture in the structure, rolling with our mics out. Get the 4 me down when the post of pull explosive devices out. Only for my self-defense of my fists and my belt pen. I'm a weaponless warrior, you must mind it, get in your sword. I strike with psychological water, purify like osmosis. To the people dying off with the virus of hopelessness. Represent for the people in the islands, nations that not sovereign, and the people that fight for the freedom. All remember the scars on the monuments, so rest in peace for the cause of all humanity as we stretch our arms to reach for the stars. Let's run them down, let's run them down. Destroy these evil regimes. I'm seeking to break to kick the walls. Let's run them down, let's run them down. Destroy these evil machines that are in power and run this world. Should we stand for the governmental victory? Say that. So if you want to stand for the project and be free, say yeah. We have the power to come together, can't you see? It's like that.
At day's end, the competitors were whittled down to 4. As the only non-Hawaiian in the final, California's Corey Aaron B took an early lead. But it wouldn't last as the tight final remained anyone's game until the final buzzer.
Won't you dig in ditches? Pipe and a man, won't you clock in fences? Driver, won't you push your wheel? Nah. Jam the honor as your money feel, baby. Then you're paying it all. Then you're paying it all. What you paying?
I had some fun heats all day, waves were firing, and stoked to take a win again at local break.